guys, welcome to Soul's No Evolution. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. This is going to be your daily divination for whatever it is that you're tuning into the channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now we're going to be looking for an energy representing you on this day, energy playing out for the day, and then your challenge or your opportunity. We're using the Rider-Waite tarot, and these are very general readings, guys. They may not resonate. Please only take what does and leave the rest. So, can we have an energy for the collective, please, today, Spirit? Can we have an energy for the collective for today? You've got Temperance, beautiful. We have an energy playing out for the day. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. No, I'm not going to take those, but we've got loads there. I'm not going to take them because there's too many. I saw the Two of Cups. We've got the Two Cups on the Temperance card. So the Two of Cups may be significant. We've got the Four of Swords. And then we've got the Magician. And we've got the Knight of Wands. And I saw that in the stack that fell out. Okay, no. I was going to say the Two of Cups close by, because I would have gone back to as far as the Two of Cups. But no. These are the cards that we've got. Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So, Temperance energy, Sagittarian energy, ruled by Jupiter, card number 14 in the Major Arcana. Now, this to me is the card of balance. So, you may be mastering an aspect of yourself today, yeah, with the Magician as your challenge or opportunity. There's something that you're balancing out internally. There's something that you're mastering within yourself in relation to your emotions at this time. You may be in an energy of patience, an energy of stillness, an energy of peace, an energy of tranquility. It almost feels like the eye of the storm. I was going to say the calm before the storm, but I was like, no, that's not what I mean. The eye of the storm, and what I mean by that is like you may be like at peace at this time, and there may be chaos going on around you at this time. But like I said, if that is the case, then you're balancing yourself out within that kind of energy. You're mastering your emotions, you're finding your equilibrium, that balance point. And like I said, because the Temperance always is depicted with this angel with these wings. So there's an energy of protection, which is why I see you guys as the eye in the storm. That's like the calmest point. Like I say, if you think of a hurricane, all the winds are raging around the outside, and I'm just seeing like this eye that's actually on her third eye. I don't know if that's focusing in. I can't see in my viewfinder where I'm sitting, but I'm just getting with that eye there, that you are the eye of the storm, the peace, the balance, the equilibrium within a real chaotic karmic situation that is going on. It almost feels like, and I love it how that came to me, because it's like you're just dipping your toe in. You're not allowing, you know, if that was like, say, raging water and you got in too deep, you're going to be swept away with the current. And whenever we see water in the tarot, it speaks of emotion, whether these are your emotions or the emotions of people external to you. It's like you're dipping your toe in. There's an acknowledgement, there's an acceptance of them, but you're not allowing them to overwhelm you. You're not allowing them to like sweep you away with the ferocity or intensity of whatever it is going on outside of you. So there could be a karmic situation that you're in at this time, that you're learning to balance yourself within, which is really beautiful energy. And then we've got the Four of Swords as the energy playing out for the day. And I've said all of that because it's backed up with this Four of Swords, which is again an energy of putting your mind to rest. It's an energy of peace. It's an energy of recovery. It's an energy of healing any heartache or loss or situations with a group kind of scenario that have had you up in your head or that have been really painful to deal with. I will also go as far as it feels to me as though it could be a healing of like, because I'm just seeing that stained glass window in that corner, and it's giving me the energy of like fragments. So whether that's fragmented aspects of yourself or if this is a situation, like I say, that has been fragmented and like pew, it's in like a million pieces. It's like you're finding some sort of, it almost feels like a rebuilding from the rubble, if you know what I mean. Because the 4, in terms of the energy, speaks about structure, it speaks about a firm foundation, it speaks about stability, it speaks about strength. So it almost feels as though if you have been dealing, like I said, with this karmic situation or chaos going on around you, you're taking the time to rebalance yourself out in this moment, putting all the pieces back together. And like I said, there's these 3 swords that are hanging over this guy's head here. And the 3 of swords in the actual tarot speaks of heartbreak, loss, heartache, you know, suffering from a broken heart. But this is stuff of the past. It's not a prediction of stuff to come. There's a healing of that energy. And it's like as you come out of this period of recovery, or you're balancing yourself out, you're mastering aspects of yourself, you can see that there's this one sword that he's lying on, like that's underneath his body, so to speak. So it's like you're going to reawaken with a new truth. You're going to reawaken with a new clarity. You're going to reawaken with a new victory over yourself, as I've said before, or over a fragmented situation that you're dealing with. You're going to have a new perspective, a new insight. It almost feels as though that sword is being sharpened as you connect. And it's really funny because I said that the temperance is depicted with an angel, which is very spiritual energy. And then this geezer's got his hands like up in like prayer mode. So you could be going on through some sort of spiritual awakening. You could be sort of on your spiritual journey. The chaos around you, like I say, it may have caused you, because they're both solitary figures on this card. Well, every card, there's one person on this card as they've come out today. So it almost feels as though you may have been put into isolation. You may have been left on your own. But it's strengthened you. It's allowed you to heal. It's allowed you to see things from a new perspective. Put, like I say, those pieces of the self back together. Or to put the picture back together of what it is that you've been through, which has helped you heal a situation. And then we've got the Magician as the energy for your challenge or your opportunity. And I'm seeing this solely as an opportunity today. Like I was saying, the more balanced you are, the more whole you are, the more in harmony with yourself you are, the more power that you have as the Magician. Now, the Magician has access to all of the tools in the tarot. He's got like a wand, a pentacle, a wand, a pentacle, a sword, and a cup on the table. And that represents one of every, suit that we have in the tarot deck. So it almost feels like during this healing, recovery, whatever you want to call it, phase that you've either been in, that you're in now, that you're going in, depending on how this reading's resonating with you. Like I said, that's when you're sharpening your tools. You're making sure that when you come out of that, I said, like, it's so weird, I love it. I said you're coming out with this one sword, this new truth, this new clarity, this new perspective. And you're going to see that you are in the best position that you've ever been to manifest the kind of life that you want to live. Because you've healed an aspect of your heart here. Because your emotions are balanced. And I've said it before, but we don't manifest necessarily what we desire. We manifest what we focus on. We manifest what we feel internally. The statement that goes alongside with the Magician is, as above, so below. As within, so without. So if you've got turbulent emotions internally, you're going to manifest circumstances and situations that reflect that turbulence in your environment, on the outside of you. So if you're in this place of self-mastery, that's great. Keep doing what you're doing in this Four of Swords, because you're going to come out of here so powerful. So powerful. So confident, creative. Like I say, with a different level of strength, will, determination, understanding of how and where you place your focus, what the results are that you're going to get. And it feels as though this is I talk about, like, we go on these spiritual journeys and shit, But it's like the acquisition of this knowledge or the acquisition of this skill, like I say, of dipping your toe in rather than allowing yourself to be fully submerged, is something that you take with you for life. You can see that infinity symbol like on the top of his head here. And that is like infinity, forever. So this is something that you'll be able to utilize to your advantage for a long, long time if you can, like I say, remain balanced or allow yourself to remember how you did this in case you have to bring yourself back to this point in future during any other challenging times. But it's a skill that you don't forget. Now the Magician is card number 1, so new beginnings, new opportunities, new inspiration. Like I said, it could be that you deciding to create a whole new life. But it's something at the very early stages of being. And I don't see how that can be a challenge. I don't see how that can be a challenge. Like I say, if you're coming from this really balanced, stable, all in harmony, protected place, it's absolutely beautiful. Then the bottom of the deck, we've got the Knight of Wands, which is more Sagittarian energy. Temperance is Sag, like I say, ruled by Jupiter. The Four of Swords here. We've got Aquarius. No, Libra. I always want to say the next one over. It's amazing. I do it every time. This is Jupiter in Libra. And as I mentioned, Temperance energy is ruled by Jupiter. So there's something about luck. There's something about expansion. There's something about growth that you've mastered here, that you're going to be able to expand on even further with the energy of the Magician. There could be balancing, like I say, yeah, because Libra is the scales of balance, and we've got that balancing out with the 2 cups on the Temperance card. So there's something that you've mastered here. There's something, like I say, within a karmic cycle, because Libra is generally depicted as the Justice card, with the scales of balance and the sword of truth, and you've got the sword down here. So yeah, this could be, like I say, a karmic cycle that you're wrapping up, that you're closing out, that you've learnt to master. So as I was saying, this is more Sagittarius energy. Now whenever we see a knight in the deck, to me it's an energy of taking action. Taking action, you know, high energy, movement, change, being on a mission, opportunities being presented. And the wands in particular speak about taking action, even though all of the knights take action in some capacity. But this is definitely someone that is a creator, an innovator, a visionary in terms of the energy, very creative. So there may be a need. Like I say, I feel as though movement is going to happen as a consequence. Yeah, we've got another 4 under there. Yeah, it may be that you're creating, like I say, or manifesting this new beginning. The only thing I will say with the patience of this Temperance card is to take your time. Don't rush into anything. We have moderation here, but this is your energy, so I'm seeing this as a positive thing. If you're balanced, like I say, and you're operating in moderation and balanced emotion and at a place of equilibrium, you're not going to be looking to create any more karma, like karmic cycles. So I do feel that you'll be approaching any opportunities that are presented to you, not with skepticism, but with balance, with peace in mind. Is it going to be in my highest good? Is this what I actually want to manifest? What is it that I need to invest in this situation to bring it about? As long as you're asking yourself those kinds of questions, I feel that, you know, moving forward is exactly what you're being encouraged to do at this time. But just take your time, because like I say, the Knight of Wands can be pretty hasty. Right. Let's grab one of these. Any more messages? There we go. Just the one today. Contract. Yes. Oh, look, we've got the scales I was just talking about with Libra. Yeah, I feel that something... Oh my God. Bottom of the deck, Magician in the Mirror. Yeah, you're manifesting a new contract, a new opportunity. This is card number 6. So it feels like whatever it is that you're manifesting is going to solve a lot of problems. Like I say, this, the 6 energy in numerology talks about solving problems, overcoming difficulties. It's an energy of balance, harmony, healing. So if you're doing all this healing work, there's a contract that's being offered to you. Because it may come in really quickly, like I said with this Knight of Wands. But you've manifested it. You've manifested it. So it's, to me, like I say, it's just about you asking all the right questions before you tie yourself to something contractual. Use your intuition, because she's got a blindfold on there, so she's not using her physical eyes. And like I said with the Temperance card, the third eye on this is like, pew, it's like on fire. So tune into your intuition as this contract is being presented. As I was saying, don't allow people to rush you. Take as much time as you need. But there's something coming through, because like I said, we've got the Magician of the, Magician and the Mirror at the bottom of the deck. And again, it's like there's a balancing out of the energy here. So you're manifesting something big. Something big. Right, let's grab one of these. So take your time. Actually, ask all the questions that are required. Don't throw yourself into anything at the moment. Be moderate in your approach. Allow for patience. Keep yourself balanced. And yeah, because we don't want to be entering into a new karmic cycle or negative karmic cycle if you're closing one out. And we have, oh my goodness, wow, use your haters as your motivators. Bloody hell. So yeah, you know what, it is fuel. Do you know what I mean? That's part of the transmutation, because Temperance energy is all about transmuting energy. So, you know, if there have been people that are naysayers, non-supporters, that's one way to balance the energy within you, instead of internalizing all of that and being like, oh, I'm crap, I'm this. It's like, no, use that as your fuel. Use that as your fuel to move forward, to manifest, you know, what it is that you want. Absolutely beautiful. Right, take care, guys. I hope this helped and you managed to get something from it. Have a fab day, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.